Welcome to Hardball 6, everybody. What a great day for a ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. Leading off for Milwaukee, Alex Ochoa. He's hitting .432. Fly to the gap in left field. Ochoa is heading for second. Ochoa has a stand-up double. Fly ball to left. One out. Up at bat, number 2, Jose Valentin. He's at .400 hitter. Popper to right. A routine catch for Hammonds. Up at bat, number 20, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. A .450 hitter. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to second base. That's the third out. One runner left on base. There's still no score. Leading off for the Reds, Michael Cameron. Screamer to short. He throws to Loretta. At the plate, number 11, the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's a .296 hitter. Fly ball to right center. A single for Larkin. Changeup, a sweet pitch for strike one. Slider inside. That's a ball. Changeup. He swung at it. Another strike for Taubensee. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 3. There goes Larkin. Foul to right. Now up, number 4, the right fielder, Jeffrey Hammonds. Right down the middle for strike 2. The throw to second is in time. There's the third out. Headed to the top of its second. We're still scoreless. The pitch. Changeup for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right field. He stops it. Double for Nielsen. Now up, the first baseman, Mark Loretta. A .453 hitter. Changeup for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the first base line. Changeup, missed it. Got him in 3. Now batting, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .423. Fly ball to right. It's just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Laced to the right side. Over to third. A base hit for Vina. There goes Vina. Up at bat, number 9, Marquise Grissom. Hitting .377. Fly to left center. Dave Nielsen crosses the plate. A 1-run single for Grissom. There goes Grissom. He throws to Larkin. At the plate, number 21, Eldred. The 1-0 pitch. Sinker. A swing and a miss. That's strike one for Eldred. One away in the top of the second inning with runners at second and third. Sinker. Swung and missed. That's two. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. That's ball two. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Vaughn. The throw to Hobbinsey. Vigna crosses the plate. That makes the score 2-0 here in the top of the second inning. It's bloop to center. An amazing catch by Cameron. That's 3 out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second inning, the Brewers lead 2-0. Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jeffrey Hammonds. Fouled off to the right. It's popped up to center field. 1 away. Now up the first baseman. Fly to center. Marquise Grissom makes a great running catch. There's the second out. Foul to right. Now up the third baseman, Boone. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Valentine. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the top of the third inning, the Brewers ahead of the Reds by 2. Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's at 458 today. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Stopped by Vaughn. Now up number 2. The shortstop, Jose Valentine. Hitting .398. The 1-0 pitch. Launched to deep center. That ball was almost gone. He throws to second. Double for Valentine. Hudek's up and throwing in the bullpen. Fly ball to right field. Outside the line. 0-1 is the count. Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hit 0-1 this afternoon. Ground ball toward the mound. A base hit for Burnitz. Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati 2-0 with runners at the corners. The pitch. Changeup. He swung at it for strike one. Up at bat, number 7, Dave Nielsen. He's 1-for-1. Fly to the gap in right field. He throws to Larkin. Jose Valentine scores. A 1-run single. The pitch. Fly ball to left center. Michael Cameron gets it. Burnitz crosses the plate. A one-run double for Loretta. Line drive to the left side. That's two away. A single for Vina. Up at bat, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .380. A line drive up the middle. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the third inning, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati by 4. Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Mark Lewis. In there for strike one to Lewis. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. It's blooped to second. A routine catch for Vina. Now up, Greg Vaughn. He's a .329 hitter. It's hammered to second. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, number 24, Michael Tucker. In there for the first strike. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. Cincinnati is retired in order. Going into the top of the fourth, Milwaukee leads 4-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, Eldred. Fastball, low and away, ball 1. Fly to the gap in left field. A base hit for Eldred. The pitch. Fly ball to left. That's a fair ball. Vaughn stops it. Double. Now batting, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. Hitting .460. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it for strike one to Cirillo. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left field. Vaughn makes a nice running catch. Eldred scores. Jose Valentin at the plate. 8-4-0-1 hitter. Line toward the mound. A single for Valentin. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Sinker. He swung at it for strike 1. There's one out here in the first half of the fourth inning, with runners at first and second. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2 to Burnitz. Ground ball down the line to first. It's foul. Fly ball to right. Hammonds snags it. A single for Burnitz. Fly to right field. Hammonds makes a running catch. 2 go. What a great play. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the fourth, the Brewers lead the Reds by 5. Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Michael Cameron. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Ground ball down the line. Foul ball. Changeup. He's out. Now batting, Barry Larkin. He's hit 1 for 1. Inside. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Slider. He swung at it. Strike 1. Just off the outside edge for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Changeup. A sweet pitch for the second strike. Fly ball to left center. Alex Ochoa snags it. Single. At the plate, number 10. The catcher, Eddie Taubensee. He's 0 for 1. 1 gone in the last half of the 4th inning. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 1 to Taubensee. The 0-1 pitch. Low. That's ball 1. The count is 1-1. Fly to the gap in left field. Taubensee is heading for second. Taubensee has a stand-up double. A line drive up the middle, caught by Eldred. At the plate, number 21, the first baseman. He's a .292 hitter. In there, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, that's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge. That's ball 2. Laced down the line. Mark Loretta makes a running catch. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. After 4 innings, the score is 5-0. Belinda is warming up in the bullpen. Leading off for the Brewers, Mark Loretta. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. He swung at it for strike 1. Fly ball to right center. Stopped by Hammonds. A single for Loretta. Now up, numbered 1. The second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 2 for 2. The pitch. Slider missed it. That's strike 1 for Vina. Nobody out in the top of the 5th with a runner at first. Fly to center. That's 1 out. At the plate, Marquise Grissom. He's 1 for 2. Slider swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. Another strike for Grissom. The 0-2 pitch. Slider, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Popper to center field. Cameron picks it up. Single. At the plate, the pitcher, Eldred. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Fastball. He swung at it. Strike 1. Power to the shortstop. Up at bat, the left fielder, Ochoa. A .435 hitter. Ground ball to short. Stopped by Larkin. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Going into the last half of the 5th inning, the Brewers lead the Reds by 5. Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Boone. He's hit 0 for 1. Screamer to the shortstop. Out at first. Now up, Mark Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to left. Ochoa makes a great running catch. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Vaughn. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first to shut down the Reds. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 6th, Milwaukee lead 5-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, Jeff Cirillo. He's at .460 hitter. It's popped up to left field. He swats it foul. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Missed it. That's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to left. Now batting, Jose Valentin. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Fly ball to right. Stopped by Hammonds. A base hit for Valentin. Fly to the gap in right field. Michael Cameron makes a running catch. 2 out. Now up, Dave Nielsen. Hitting .406. Ground ball to the right side. Jeffrey Hammonds snags it. A single for Nielsen. Foul to left. Up at bat, number 8, Mark Loretta, a .455 hitter. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for Vaughn. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 5.5 innings, the Brewers lead the Reds by 5. Leading off for the Reds, the pitcher, Stan Belinda. It's bloop to third. That's the first out. Up at bat, the center fielder, Cameron. He's a .235 hitter. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Cameron. Change up, a swing and a miss. That's strike 2. A sweet pitch. Strike 3 to Cameron. left. That's over the wall. Home run for Larkin. The pitch. Ground ball to first. It's foul. Fly to center. Caught by Grissom. That's the third out. Headed to the top of the seventh inning. Milwaukee leads Cincinnati by 4. Leading off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .426. Fly ball to right field. Caught by Hammonds. Now batting, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. A .381 hitter. Fly to right center. Now up, number 21. Banks replacing Eldred. Brian Banks at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Jeffrey Hammonds gets it. A base hit for Banks. Ground ball to second. The throw to Larkin. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the seventh, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati by 4. Welcome back to Hardball 6. That's all for Eldred. Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jeffrey Hammonds, hitting .283. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike one. Inside, ball one. It's popped up to third. Caught by Cirillo. At the plate, the first baseman, he's 0 for 2. Slider for strike one. High and away. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Grissom. Now up, number 17. The third baseman, Boone. He's hitting .230. Fly to center. Cincinnati is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the 8th, Milwaukee leads Cincinnati 5-1. Leading off for the Brewers, Jeff Cirillo, hitting .458. Fly ball to short. A routine catch for Larkin. 1 out. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He throws it in. A single for Valentin. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. A running catch by Hammonds. Out at first. A textbook double play. The side is retired. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. Going into the last half of the 8th, Milwaukee leads 5-1. Leading off for Cincinnati, Mark Lewis. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Slider, a swing and a miss for strike one to Lewis. The 0-1 pitch. It's blooped to short. That's the first out. Up at bat, Greg Vaughn. He's 0 for 2. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Launched to left center. He stops it. Over to second. Vaughn has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball. That's strike one for Belinda. Fastball. He swung at it for the second strike. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Fly ball to third. Alex Ochoa picks it up. A single for Cameron. Changeup, a swing and a miss. Strike one. Curveball inside for ball 1. 2 away in the bottom of the 8th with runners at first and third. Foul to left. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. It's hammered toward the mound. He stops it. Vaughn scores. That makes the score 5-2. A 1-run single for Larkin. The pitch. Fly to right center. Grissom gets it. Michael Cameron scores. That makes the score 5-3 here in the last half of the 8th inning. Larkin comes in to score. Taubensee has a 2-run double. Telford in for Spoljaric. At the plate, the right fielder, Jeffrey Hammonds, a .282 hitter. Fastball, missed it. That's strike one. The fans are loving it. Fly ball to left. Stopped by Ochoa. The runner scores for the tying run. Cincinnati is exploding here in the bottom of the 8th. A 1-run double for Hammonds. Fly to first. Loretta makes a great running catch. There's the third out. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Going into the top of the 9th inning, it's all tied up. Leading off for the Brewers, Dave Nielsen, hitting .409. Fly ball to deep right. Now up, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's hit 2 for 4. High and outside. That's ball 1. It's popped up to the gap in left field. A routine catch for Larkin. Up at bat, Fernando Vina. He's at .424 hitter. Fly to right. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the bottom of the 9th inning. The score is tied at 5. Leading off for Cincinnati. Boom. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. Fly ball to center field. Boom. Is going for a double. Ochoa gets it. Boom. There's a stand-up double. The pitch. Off the outside edge for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to left center. There's the first out. Wow! Now up, the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Ochoa. That retires the side. Heading into the first half of the 10th, it's a tie game. Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. A line drive to the left side. A base hit for Grissom. There's going to be a pinch hitter. At the plate, number 6, the pinch hitter. He's hitting .440. Curveball, ball 1. Screwball, high for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fly to left. A great running catch by Vaughn. Now batting, Alex Ochoa.
Baby.
There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now batting, the left fielder. The throw to first. The pitch. It's bloop toward the mound. A routine catch for Boone. That's 2 away. 2 out in the top of the 10th inning with a runner at first. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Barry. Up at bat, the third baseman. Fastball, that's 1. Over to first. Screwball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2 for Barry. The 0-2 pitch. Screwball. That's a ball. Fly ball to the gap in left field. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run for Barry. Fastball, swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Cameron snags it. A single for Valentin. The pitch. In there. That's one. Now up, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's 2 for 5. Fly to center field. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 10th inning, Milwaukee ahead of Cincinnati by 2. Looks like that will be all for Telford today. The pitch. Sinker. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. He's a little anxious. Strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's 1 out. Up at bat, number 22. The center fielder, Michael Cameron. He's a .237 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's strike 2. 0-2 is the count. The 0-2 pitch. Low. That's a ball. Slider. Strike 3. He's out. Now up, number 11. Barry Larkin. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Fouled off to left. A sweet pitch. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Slider. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Sinker. Right down the middle. He's out. The game is over. The Brewers win the game.